That is one big pile of shit.
Voila! Ta-da! Tuesday. Gunwild's already pissed. What are we looking at? Mango Stash. Or Mango and Stash, evidently. Mango IPA. Cairo hops. This one weighs in at, 6%. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks nice and light. Definitely smell the mango. Let's tango, baby. 2 for Tuesday, yeah. Cheers. It's light. It's crisp. It's refreshing. Makes me want to go mow the lawn. Okay, so stopped at my one of my FFLs today on the way here, and boy, this thing is just beautiful. The Smith & Wesson Model 12 -3. Just look at how nice and clean that thing is. And of course, proper. It has a little wear on the end of a, little wear on the end of a barrel, maybe from where it was in a holster, and maybe eventually some proper grips for it, but that is really cool. You know it's damn cool when your FFL is like beating around the bush, and I'm finally like, are we going steady now, Bill? He's like, oh God, now I gotta give this to you now, don't I? Yeah, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. So, just another snubby in the collection. This thing is a damn cute little gun. And then I got the missing screw replaced on the Chief Special. This thing, thank you. I have to tell you that even though this is more Christine's bag of tricks, I don't know if you noticed, I've been kind of on a revolver kick lately. But this is a damn cool gun, and kind of on the rare side. I think I'm actually gonna get up an E Bomi video on this one. This one is very cool. I can't wait to shoot it. I was kind of waiting for that third screw. Then of course we got the another oh shit, losing ammo. Losing ammo. The old shrouded Model 38. Got a package in. It's addressed to Eric Techtard Bomi. Okay, Cobra SH on the got the OnePlus and the burner phone. Hang on, what's going on? Looks like the kids are busy. Oh, it's the Brew Crew. Okay. Put that there. Okay, sorry. First in, Gunwild. First, bitches. Brad? Yep. Hell yeah, Brad. Nihap? Yep. Hell yeah, Nihap. William! Mr. Black Rifle! Bill, how in the... I commented on this one. I don't know if, you know, if Bill is like a normal follower over here because I don't type the comments, but it's been... Bill's a great old friend, and Bill, I miss you. And I said, how's it going, and blah, blah, blah. And then Bill said, I'm doing okay, Eric, just wanted to say hello. Hello, Bill. Didn't Scourge? Now you're just padding for time. Yeah, the last thing I'm trying to do is draw out these comments. DFC, podium sniffer. Yeah, Bill, I miss you. Poco Loco, day drinking on the Lord's Day, eh? 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 Oh, if I would have moved this a little bit, I could read, you know, YouTube is like filled up, literally like half of the screen, half of the, like, wow, that was loud. Half of the screen is just useless shit. Oh, that's because that was the security cameras I got. Right now, as it stands, the only app that I can, it's gone from Aurora and it's gone from F-Droid, is the Vivint. The Vivint app. It's like completely freaking gone. Right now, otherwise, I got everything else kind of working on the burner. NIHAP, question for you. If I wanted to keep this number and keep this phone working, what are my options? I know I've also got that card, the one that the dumbass mailman. By the way, I'm at my wit's end. That's all right, squirrel moment. And I'm venting with you guys. That package out in the rain yesterday. And my order, I do a subscription with Amazon for my popcorn. I like the kettle corn. The kettle corn popcorn, microwave packets. And they were both out in the rain. Okay, this is weird. This is like some shit from a movie. I have no idea who this is. No idea who this is. I'm gonna put it on speaker. Hello?
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 Hello? Do you know who this is?
No, I just got a box in the mail and the package started ringing. Who's this?
Well, listen, you tech-tard. We're on to you.
You don't even know who this is.
Eric, the tech-tard Bomi. We know exactly who you are.
Okay, fine. That's what you put on the box.
Oh, really? Well, should I also mention the 3 little snubbies you have on your bench? What, are you trying to compensate for something? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
That's just a lucky guess.
Lucky guess? Told you. We're watching you. We know every move you make. I bet you I can tell you where you are right now, too.
Your mom's house?
Oh, real funny guy now, huh? Not so funny when we pull you out of your basement maybe those two girls behind you with the black and blue bikinis will, help you out a little bit.
What the fuck?
You'll also look pretty cute wearing your ham shirt with that bear on it.
Okay, so you got a couple lucky guesses.
Now, it's not just lucky guesses. I told you, we're watching you. We're on to you, buddy.
Okay,
Keep getting those burner phones. We know exactly what you're doing. You can't hide.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I got an incoming call from the mayor of my city. So.
Oh yeah? Well, tell him we said hi. We know him very well.
It's a her, dumbass.
Seeing if you're paying attention. And you might also want to take down that fuck Biden flag down behind you too. That's not gonna be a good look for you.
Do you know Salty Shellback by any chance?
Oscar? No. Why do you?
Oh, God.
No, God cannot save you. I mean, shit. You might want to pick up those 2 shot glasses next to that holster for that Hellcat. You might want to look it up because, you're pretty screwed.
Okay, now you're done freaking me out, I'm gonna go drink this beer.
Yeah, drink up. Enjoy. Could be your last.
Okay, evidently I have what is this? It's the CIA de-Googled number? What the? What else is on here? Okay, so this appears to be the de-Googled phone is a Pixel 3, and from the cameras, this is a Pixel 4. Okay, hello? Hello? Okay, I'm Douglas, Matt looks taller wearing Mr. Holster's boots. He would be. Douglas, oh, okay, this is going to be a good brew review. Going to the 70-inch TV, Eric is fired up. Poco Loco, my endocrinologist got my meds wrong and refused to listen to what I had to say and need to make an appointment that wouldn't come for 2 months. Hey, I don't know what to say other than staying on top of people because I unfortunately personally know a couple of people that are no longer with us. Unknown number. Yeah, Mr. Unknown Number.
I forgot to mention one more thing.
What?
H7.
Well, you don't know. H7's already been called, you dumbass. And it's a miss. Rich Huff. Cheers. Cheers, Rich. It's not you. It's El Tenda. Cheers. Almost didn't recognize him with that Irish accent. El Tenda. I had a Kimber, but I wasn't happy with. Hey, I don't. Trust me, I get it. Evidently, I got real lucky. I know a lot of people. David Brown! Hey, David, let's, I think he probably talked about this on Locked and Loaded one time he was on or whatever. I don't even remember, or he might have been here. He got a Kimber, and it looked like it left Kimber before they finished it. He turned around and sent it right back because it was personally, like I said, to this moment in time, I have not owned, I got rid of a whole bunch of stupidity. Was going through my divorce, tried to do the right thing, didn't want to lose the house, even though I was living in a different house in someone else's basement, because the hooker I used to be married to was busy telling lies. I personally wonder where Karma is. Karma, where are you? I mean, I tell you, maybe karma does exist. I went from being involved with an unfaithful hooker to being involved with Christine. And by the way, there probably won't be a Burr review tomorrow. Tomorrow is my fake anniversary. Why do I say fake anniversary? Because tomorrow, going back to 2004, was my first date with Christine. It was a blind date. My friend Christine McDougal knew both of us. I happened to be living in Christine McDougal's basement. And on roughly, I don't know, I think it was maybe 4 days before that, I told the story. She came home from work and she told me to, or I came home from work because I was a pipe fitter and I worked longer hours than what she worked. I came home and she told me to sit my ass down at the table, and she was sitting on the other side of the table and she had a little folded piece of paper and she slid it across to me and she goes, "That's Christine's phone number." She said it was okay to call her. And if you in any way hurt that girl, I know where you live. Is what she told me. So on tomorrow in 2004, I took Christine out to dinner. I thought it was a good thing. I don't know if it was one of my first times going there or not, but we set up a date. Our first date, I went and picked her up and I took her to the Olive Garden, which I'm sorry if you own stock in Olive Garden or work there. Our Olive Garden is just simply an Italian version of McDonald's. It's like edible at best. They do have one thing, though, that I would absolutely... Because of course, I have kind of a mixed thing on this. When you go there, you get all of the salad or soup that you want. And the soup is zuppa. It's a white-based sausage soup, and I should do a search. If I can make it myself, then I never need to go there. I personally love the zuppa. After that, thing is, I really like their salad too. So it's kind of like, are you breaking the rules by it's supposed to be all the salad or soup that you can eat? And if Christine gets salad and I take some of the salad and have it with my soup, are the Olive Garden gods gonna come for me? But yeah, so 2004 was tomorrow. June 30th of 2004 was our very first date. But yeah, I'll tend to. No, I get it. That's why I have apprehension. I mean, I'd really like to. Right one of my own wrongs and pick up a Kimber CDP Ultra. I absolutely love that gun. It's still one of my favorite guns. Some people say they're too heavy or they don't hold enough ammunition or whatever the frickin' thing is. But for me, one of my personal favorites, hands down, is a 1911. And properly carried, and this is another thing. I'm speaking to gun people for the most part, so this is a waste of time. But you'd be surprised how many times I have actually presented my carry gun, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're carrying it with the hammer back." Well, a 70s series 1911. This is the only safe way that you can carry it. But overall, this is the way you carry a 1911. A 1911 is one click away from saving your life. So I prefer this. Now the CDP Ultra is a 3-inch commander, so it has a full-sized full-size grip and a 3-inch barrel. And of course it's got all the go fast goodies, ambi safety, night sights, and melt, kind of like this SIG here. This SIG is basically just a little bit longer version of that. And I have to say that, of course I always say this, if I had that, I might even consider carrying it as my 24/7 work gun. It's an $1,100 work gun, but this is a conversation that maybe you need to have with a mirror. Me and David have had this conversation, and people, that's one thing. That's why are me and David Brown good friends, family, because we align on things, like almost everything, and I don't have to try to explain to him why I would carry an $1,100 to $1,400, depending on when and where you bought it, FN 5.7, send it off to Jade Elite Ammunition, and then double your money, and then carry it. And people are like, well, in the event of first of all, in the event of a righteous defensive shoot, there is no written rule that states that you will never get that firearm back. Trust me, someone that really wants to be a pain in your ass. If I have to go sit in front of the fucking police department, sorry, didn't mean to try. I was going to try not to drop a single F-bomb this time. I think that was my first one. I apologize. Let's go and sit in front of the police department with my 8-foot by 4-foot sign. Give me my gun back, you thieves. I will. But like me and Dave have talked about, David carries a Smith & Wesson. It comes from their custom house, and like he says, you carry the best. If you're not willing to carry the best, what does that say about your own worth value? I personally, again, I've had this conversation. If you ever hear that I committed suicide, you better look into it, because it's just never going to happen. I love me way too much to ever let that happen. I mean, I'd like to figure out ways to, stay here as long as possible. With my luck, it's probably not going to happen. But I still, just like just like John McAfee. I'll just keep saying this. Anything happens to me, and you hear that it was suicide, bullshit it was. So, what is your life worth to you? Well, wouldn't you carry the gun that best suits your abilities? You know, its reliability, the amount of ammunition that it carries, you know, all of the above. You know, yes, and of course, Jay, you're 100% right. I have more than enough skill set that, you know, the only issue that I have had with my FN57 is one of the holsters, when it's in its present configuration, that is with the TRL light and laser combination, that if I press up against something hard enough or lay on the gun on my right side, the holster makes contact with the mag release, and it pops the mag out. Mag's never fallen out of the gun, but makes it a single shot. And Jay, you're absolutely right. It's like a 5-second deal to pop the mag release button out of it, shave it down, and then just take a soldering iron and put some kind of a dimpling or some kind of something back into it, and just bring it down so it's a little bit more. I probably can do it actually without having to take it out of the gun, but I think I'd rather mark it, take it out of the gun, put it back. You know, if I was gonna like use the Dremel or the grinder or whatever, I'd rather not mess up the beautiful dip on that, even though it should have been Skull's Cobra. So yeah, so what's your life worth to you? Yeah, carry your best gun, not your worst gun. And I sort of do that all the time. I just have so many pistols that I absolutely most of what's in my rotation right now has sentimental value. This one, huge sentimental value. My gun from multiple guns from Ed. Really like to put the 40 like that one back into rotation. I just you know, they're like you're like your little gun kids. You know, I don't want to have that one sitting there too much. Need to get out to the range, get the Hellcat shot, for God's sakes. Christine wants to find out about the RDP, and I want to find out about the other one. Right now it's on duty, but it hasn't been carried. Okay, cheap old gun guy. Hey, would I be in line for a percentage of those reparations? After all, I had relatives who fought and died for the Union in the Civil War. I also had relatives who died in the Revolution War. Maybe I should write the Queen for a check. My dad fought in World War II, but I'll wait for that one until the Jews collect on it first. It's just stupid. It's not you, cheap old gun guy. This whole situation is so stupid. I mean, that is part of the Lewinsky plan, though. Keep us separated. You know, make you mad with your neighbor. You know, meanwhile, they're screwing us. So I'll just say I don't want to play your game. Black, brown, tan. We can all be friends. Don't let the man divide us. Because it's quite clear that we need to stand together and then get rid of the man. Right now we have the most fraudulent. I mean, Joe Biden, I'm sorry, Joe Biden and Camel Toe, you didn't win. You had to cheat. You stole, you didn't steal, you didn't steal an election from Donald Trump. You stole the rights of the American people. It makes you the most corrupt sons of bitches in history. For what you've done, you should all be hanging in a tree. You should all be hanging in a tree. I'd be happy to provide the rope. Smile money. I don't want to be indoctrinated by anyone. Now, what exactly does the word mean? Multi-Gunman says indoctrinated. I think that's when you're indoctrinated by a doctor. Smile money. That must be it. Look it up. Didn't scourge. Map Man should roll a soul patch. Didn't scourge. Big Lebowski was a pretty good scene with the 1911, at least. See, I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I'm not in the right place in my mind right now. Smile money. So floral notes are a really bad taste. Yeah, Yeah. Skunk the Gunman says no, penis notes are a really bad taste. Floral notes are just okay. Smile money. Now I don't want to know how you know that. Multi-Gunman. If you watch the Brew Review channel long enough, you learn things. Smile money, laugh out loud. I try to filter out what I remember. See, you've only got so much space. You don't want to waste it. Like in Johnny Mnemonic, I had to dump some short-term memory. You got rid of your childhood? No, I got rid of the Brew Reviews. Multi-Gunman. The downside is that some things on the channel can't be unseen no matter how much whiskey you drink. So anyway. Shut the fuck frick up, both of you. Smile money. Free stuff for the minorities and women. What do we get? Says the young, healthy man on the unemployment. Multi-Gunman. He gets a pleasure of your company and unemployment insurance. Didn't scourge. Do a shot of lemon juice. Fuck. And I actually have some. I should remember that that's in there. That would probably help some of these mediocre beers. Not this one. This one's already got a decent flavor. Multi-Gunman. Beer and piss look the same. Coincidence? I think not. That's why I drink whiskey. Just saying. Multi-Gunman. Beer and piss look... Oh, sorry. Didn't scourge. Had the Mickey's 40 in the mini fridge from Friday. Drink it. Have you ever done one of your online video gaming things to the point where you can't remember Cobra. I'll have to watch the Matt intro a few more times before giving my opinion on it. Gunwild, I think Matt would bang himself if he didn't have such a big forehead. BF... Cobra says BFM. Big foreheads matter. Zeus, laugh out loud. Cobra, Nick Cage is awesome. The best Ghost Rider. I love Nicolas Cage. I don't understand what Christine's problem is with him. It's like one of the only really sore spots in our marriage. J-Dog, here at home. Who fucking cares? I mean, frickin' cares. Just kidding, J-Dog. Scotsman. Scary entry. Yes. Scotsman. Whiskey. Whiskey, he says. Looks like somebody noodled in this shot glass. It's okay. I like it. Scots. See, now it's right there. Scotsman says have some Port Charlotte. Oh, lassie, we're getting down there. You know what? Something was in that one too. With this, I think we have to go better. And I know Clyde's got to be in here somewhere too, so there we go. Gunwild. I see how it is. NIHAP is more of a priority, even though I probably asked before he did. No, you did not. He actually called me and told me that he would take all of the shit that I don't have a firearm for. I mean, if you want to talk to NIHAP, I would be more than happy to. Then again, he doesn't know exactly how many are in there. I'll have to make a count. There's I don't even know what's in that box. I have not done an inventory on any of it. None. Zip, not a nothing. But it's my money. I do not want to borrow or buy anything from Eric. He'll just make you feel bad on each and every video. You know, like the pistol that he traded to Johnny Watson. No, not at all on that one. It's my money. Luckily, I haven't experienced that with Eric. I'm not high enough on the food chain. Oh, stop it. Jeremy, Nobody is a good movie that came out recently. Check it out. I just watched a good one last night, and Christine picked it out, and I have no idea what the name of it was. It was like a guy's version of Groundhog Day. He kept coming back and having to. I mean, they were trying to kill him. I'll have to figure out what the name of that was and let you know. That was really good, and then I liked it. Harmarsh, I'm back from 2 hours of puppy sitting duty. Holy smokes, I'm worn out from chasing dogs. They can be a handful. Gunwild, get a job, Matt. I'm sure taxpayers are tired of working so that you can stay home. Mr. 27, great. Another tranny Matt introduced. Miss 27 intro, babe, yes. Miss 27, brew babe, double yes. Miss 27, Matt in the Brew Bomi studio, nice. Mr. 27 is 44th. Miss 27 says, Brew Bomi chugging beers. Okay. Tardisius, no gender bender intro. Oh, sorry, not no. Nice gender bender intro. And Tardisius, YouTube says that I can say, thanks, you like it, question mark, glad you like it. I'm going with thanks and the crying, laughing guy. Harmarsh, intro babe, yes. Brew babe, hell yeah. Outro babe, hell yeah. Where are we? Home stretch, baby. Steven, damn, Matt looking good in the intro. Call me. McLean, I can't be wrong, but I think the brew gal could maybe have naturals. If so, my head will literally explode, Scanner style. That is still classic movie, Scanners. McLean, look boys, I have to admit something to all of you. Sometimes, just sometimes, I write my comments under the influence of herbs and chemicals and powders and fluids and what's tinctures. So, like, I picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue. I picked a bad day to stop heroin. I picked a bad day to stop cocaine. Picked a bad day to stop drinking. Matt Davis. Now, they're saying possibly 116 tomorrow. I miss you guys. Laugh out loud. Well, it's going to be 1,053 in Phoenix tomorrow, according to the weather. Wade, the Raging Bull shoots 410 shells. Mine will not. Yeah, mine doesn't have the cylinder for that. The opening video made me a little queasy. Grateful the brew babe had the right equipment to make me feel better. No, I know the cylinder on my Casul is, I can do 454 or 45 long colt, and that's it. I don't think I can't even do 45 ACP. No, I can't do a 410 in mine. The cylinder is not long enough for a shell. I know there's models that do. The Gubbinator. You know, that was one that I was kind of. I've never fired a 410 out of a revolver. Wade, white people didn't start slavery. We ended it. Cobra says, sub-comment, so-called reparations were paid in blood long ago. That's right. I'm sorry. If you're black and you're watching this and you're so stupid that you think white people owe you anything, first of all, the Republican Party is what saved your frickin' ass. Try doing a little research before you just start burning down cities and just continuing to show how the Democratic Party got in your frickin' head and owns you. Love the way my skull sounds. Wade, Sunday reviews remind me of Charlie Brown cartoons. You can hear the main character perfectly. All you hear from the other marginal characters is wah, wah, wah. Clyde, whiskey and revolution for all. Yes, right. Clyde, G6, and G6 is a hit. Sharky, disturbing intro. Intro and Brew Babe make up for it, though. 22 lineup out on the bench, nice. If I had more time today, I need to pull out all of the 22 ammo I have, because I'm definitely going to be selling some. Try to I'm not really trying to regroup on anything. Maybe I won't sell it. Maybe I'm just gonna have a 22 fest day coming up. Actually, I hear Mikey's here. I might take some upstairs right now and put it down the line for everything that man does for me. Sharky, Major League. Well, I love that movie. Have to find it and watch it again. Hell yeah. The second one wasn't all that bad either. Sharky, now there's a decent folding knife. Nice. Sharky, D9. God, this is not a good day for me. D9 is a hit. Sharky, SH, watermelon, oh yeah. Mike, cheers Eric and all. Cheers Mike. Cobra, S to the H. Last comment's my money. Eric, you lend things to neighbors, not borrow things to someone. I don't know where you're from, but around here, if you want to borrow something, you just hand it over, and it's called borrowed. Is this a Canadian thing? I heard someone from Canada say the same thing. Well, maybe it's a proximity thing. I'm not from Canada, but oh yeah. Love you, smile money. Going to the club. First in, Gun Wild. Late review today. Cheers, clubbers. Is it? Oh shit. I can say no worries. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy. See, those all suck. Joey showed up for the club, but here for the ladies. Didn't Scourge Malt Liquor Club, the future of Ban Cool 100s. Well, to the future of Ban Cool 100s. Oh yeah, because they're like, they make those cigarettes just for kids. Because I know, I started smoking when I was 4. Hi Marsh, Two-Hearted Ale Club in Sunny Slopes long ago. Cheers, clubbers. Hit the butt one time, and then it is a little later than planned, and I'm going to go cook some shit on the grill. Harmarsh, got the last comment. Where we stand on this? Take that with me, too. Hot Valley Brewing Company. Mango and Stash. Mango IPA. Okay, I'll call her right back. Overall, I put it in the lawnmower beer, so I'd give this a 7.5. Cheers.